So last year, this chapter generated £1 million worth of thank you for the business. I think we're on track to smash that again, aren't we? And go higher. So today's Ed slot is all around the renewal process. Kieran mentioned it in his little part there around the core values of BNI. And a lot of people aren't 100% sure about what happens when we get to a renewal process and to a renewal stage. And as you know, we've hit 30 members, so it's great that we've been growing the chapter and people have been bringing their visitors and bringing new referral partners for everybody to work with. But as I say, as you get toward, you sign up as a new member for maybe a year, maybe 2, maybe more. I know, Darren, you did something like 5 years or something daft like that. But towards the end of that term, you will be contacted by the membership committee. The committee will talk to you about what your plans are, if you're thinking about renewing, and also just get some feedback from you about how your time has been in BNI. And we can also then provide you some feedback with how we think you've been performing in BNI as well. With 2 months left in your membership, you'll also be invited to submit a renewal application. And that application will then go to the committee. The committee will then consider it and either approve or deny it. And one of the bits of information that I wanted to go through today is that it can be denied. So I just wanted to kind of highlight that in a second. But if you do decide to reapply and you're approved, then again, it's just a case that your membership will then just continue from there. As you know, we track stats within BNI to understand how we as a chapter are performing, how us as individuals are performing for one another, and we track the referrals received, the referrals given, the education units that we do, as well as the visitors and thank you for the business that was generated. One of the useful elements of this is that we can help support members that might not be getting as much as they want out of BNI, or that might want to provide extra support to actually give more into BNI. And we're more than happy to support all of those members. Upon receiving the renewal application and during the discussion around approving the renewal, the committee will work through the stats, understand the benefit that the member is getting from BNI, understand the benefit that the member is giving to BNI, and various other factors to make the decision to either renew or not. Again, this isn't an automatic yes. We have had people in the past reapply for membership, and the committee have, for whatever reason, felt as though they hadn't even either put enough effort in, weren't providing enough referrals into the group, or they were just not engaged as they could have been. So last year, this chapter generated £1 million worth of thank you for the business. I think we're on track to smash that again, aren't we, and go higher. So I'm really pleased to see that 59% of the chapter is in green or amber. And that just shows how much work is going into people providing referrals and receiving referrals throughout the chapter. And so for everybody to keep benefiting from the connections that you've made, from the referrals that you're receiving, to try and strive to hit that green and amber and just make the renewal process for everybody as smooth as possible would be great. Thank you.